Meteorologist Chris Hohmann is in our downtown Raleigh Storm Center tracking this and timing this out through the evening for us. Chris.
All right, Steve and TJ. Yeah, it's going to be a quick hitter by midnight, 1 a.m. It'll be gone, but certainly between now and then, could see some problems coming our way. Temperatures are already well below freezing or at freezing or below that. No problem. The one thing that's good about this storm is that it's going to be all snow. We're not going to have to worry about sleet or freezing rain, which is typically the case around here in our winter storms. We get that winter, we mix that mess that just makes travel almost impossible. This is going to be all snow. It's still going to be slippery out there. The big change in the last few minutes, the National Weather Service in Raleigh has added Granville, Vance, and Durham, Chatham, Lee, and more counties to the winter weather advisory. Also, Hoke County now in the winter weather advisory through tomorrow morning. That winter storm warning east of there. So from Raleigh, Durham west, a winter weather advisory, including Fayetteville, a more serious winter storm warning along and east of Interstate 95, because it still looks like that's where the bulk of the snowfall accumulation is going to be. But we're already seeing some reports of snow. You see on First Alert Doppler radar, it's snowing now. Orange County, Siler City, Sanford, Southern Pines. The air is so dry, a lot of this not reaching the ground, but it is around Moore County. Saw those pictures from around Aberdeen and Southern Pines where there's a coating of snow on the ground right now and the atmosphere moistening up. The air is so dry here that a lot of this snow is evaporating, but as it continues to fall, it'll moisten the atmosphere up and eventually it'll make it to the ground. Just a little while ago, this is where the snow was reaching the ground, anywhere south of here, but I think even in some of these areas now, it's beginning to reach the ground with a few snowflakes here and there. Again, plenty cold for just snow. Temperatures upper 20s, low 30s across the board. And where it's been snowing for a while, Southern Pines down to a cold 25 degrees. Here's our winter storm marching towards us now. And you see snow all the way into South Carolina, some rain along the coast that'll change to snow. And while snow here usually does every winter, it doesn't in Charleston, South Carolina. And they've got 3 to 4 inches on the ground. Roadways are closed. It is a big mess there. First Alert predictor. Here we go, the next couple of hours, the snow expanding eastward. The darker colors indicate heavier snow. Some of this not reaching the ground, but even a few snowflakes around Roxborough, a few snow showers as well. The bulk of the snow, again, still going around 9 or 10 o'clock, probably at its peak about then. And then just after midnight, look at it marching off to the east, still snowing after 1 or 2 along and east of Interstate 95. And areas to the northeast of the triangle in northeastern parts of the state could get walloped with 6, maybe 8 inches of snow. Looks like a dusting to up to an inch in those areas into the advisory, but probably in many areas it'll be less than that. Still could cause slippery travel. 1 to 3 along and east of Interstate 95. And on the eastern edge of that, you get into parts of Wayne County, Wilson County, Edgecombe County, Halifax. The farther east you are, that's where you could see up to 4 inches of snow by tomorrow morning. So very slippery travel. Roadways are very cold. This is all going to stick, especially those untreated roadways. Things get a little better tomorrow. The sun's back out, but it stays very cold. Details on that coming up in a little bit. Steve.